on three. Let's go. JBC on three. 1, 2, 3. JBC.
We can edit it. Say what you want to say. What did you like about the camp today?
No more.
I liked how we did the ball.
Yup. What else did we do?
And shooting, stretching.
Look at the camera. Stand behind me. Listen. Oh,
Yeah, post
You did what else? You did post moves today too, huh? How'd you like the post moves? You learned some? Good job today, all right? Real good job. Give me 5. Give me another high 5. Good job today, all right, Carter? Real good job.
Really, man, you want to get this? You want to go first?
Well, we started the brothers basketball camp due to my dad, man. We want to keep everybody together, keep our family together. So Johnson is just not for us brothers as well. It's our dad that passed 3 years ago due to cancer, stage 4 cancer. It was a huge deal for me to get this going, even prior to, because he came to our first brothers basketball camp, and it's just a thing that I want to keep going with the family. As you can see, my mom was here. Most of the time, our cousins come, and we want to keep it family oriented to where the family can come, as well as the players' families, the campus families. They come, listen, breaking down the fundamentals, and maybe they can even teach them once they leave here. Like, they listen to us, and then they apply it once they get to the house. So that's the main thing we want to stress. We want to stress the fundamentals of basketball, life after basketball, life when it's done. I'm currently done with basketball now, and I love just being around the game. I just have a great passion for being around the game of basketball. Watching him play is just cream on top of the cake, cherries on top of the cake, just watching him play and expanding his game. So I know he's in the midst of doing his basketball thing, and I want to just build the East Texas route as far as when it comes to basketball.
Yeah, I feel the same thing about the family. We have little cousins in here that come every year to the camp, and it's just a family-oriented thing. And on another note, just the culture of basketball in Tyler, man, it's really like, it's more of a football city for sure. The lack of basketball around here is non-existent. And me and Justin here, we trying to really bring it back to the city. Or we're trying to start it up in the city, just because the lack of.
Well, number one thing that I said, man, is just hard work. Hard work, watching video, being a student of your craft. You can be a teacher, but you gotta be a student at all times. You must be a student. You must always be willing to learn. If it's coming from reading books, if it's coming from going to mentors, finding mentors, you must always be learning and evolving, especially in the game today. That's what I learned from my dad.
I learned hard work, man. Pops, he worked at John Tyler, but he had like 3 side hustles. You know what I'm saying? Three jobs. You know what I'm saying? He painted houses, he fixed up houses, and track with just hard work. That's all I can say. A lot of hard work. I think they all agree that he definitely brought the jokes for sure.
Charisma.
But he definitely was a competitor, man. Like, he hate losing for sure. Like, he never showed it, but he definitely hated losing. Like, he installed that in me and Justin, be competitors. I always wanted to be on top. Like, I always wanted to win. Even when we was in high school to JUCO, and he was at every game, sideline. I'm talking about like ODing over there, like mad at every little. You know what I'm saying? Just the competitiveness that he had in him. That it just goes through us. It's our drive.
I think it's positive attitude, man. My dad had a real positive attitude. If you know my dad, you can just look out and you go smile. Like, all I remember my dad is just smiling, making everybody around him happy, making sure everybody's good. From the little small things of taking kids to their house after football practice. I mean, we'll stay with him after football games, man. It'll be a 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock a.m. getting in from the bus. I help him do the shirt, do the jerseys, put the jerseys, he'll put the helmets up. It's a little small stuff that he loved to do. He was a hard worker, man. So that's what we try to install in our coaching, helping these kids out. We want them to know what hard work is and be positive. We express a lot about teamwork. Teamwork is just not on the court. Teamwork is with your family. Teamwork is with when you have a job. We got to express that. And my dad was real key on that. He was also key on watching video. Watching video was huge.
Definitely a film guy.
Definitely a film guy. He was a big guy that liked to shoot. my dad would sit there and watch pool. He'll sit there and watch pool, man. He loved pool. He'll watch the game and critique everything about it. And when it came to football, he watched a lot of film. So when he got into basketball, like my sophomore year, man. It was in Dallas. We were playing against like the Colony. They had Bracy Wright, Darren Williams, and like that's
Chris
when
Bosh was in there too.
Chris Bosh. I think that's when he fell in love with basketball. He watched those guys play. He watched those Dallas kids play. He's like, man, I like this. Like he saw how they play, how hard they play, and after that, every game after that, he videoed every single game after my sophomore year. And then carrying into his high school years, he started filming his games. And then after games, we'll break it down, watch the games, and then he'll critique. He didn't know a lot about basketball, but he knew if you're working hard, he knew if you're not running full court to get the pass and later, he knows those little small things. And that just came from breaking down film.
I remember when I was probably in middle school, Justin was probably, 12th grade, we used to go up to Ramey. My mom used to be a principal at Ramey. And we just get up extra shots, man, like possibly being there rebounding for us, giving us drills, getting us right. Like, it's just, he just thrived us. He gave us the leeway and he coached us up from there.
So he was a true definition of a coach, man.
That was our backbone for real.
He coached us and like he treated every other kid just like he treated us. And like I was a straight witness to him just treating kids how we were treated. It was an amazing feeling, man. Real good. One of my pop's favorite quotes: "You can't catch no fish watching my line."
What he say? If I'm in a fight with a bird, throw honey on me.
Oh, honey. He said, "Don't help me, help the bird."
He say, "Put honey on me.
Don't help me, help the bird."
We out.